The next types of vulnerabilities are web-based vulnerabilities. Now, these are, application vulnerabilities that affect web-based applications. When you go on your Google Chrome, on your Safari, and you try to visit a website, what could you be a victim of, So first you have SQL injection. SQL injection, usually pronounced differently. And the acronym is SQLI. So these are malicious SQL statements inserted into a query to manipulate a database. So if your website is not coded properly, you can be victim to a SQL injection and your data stolen. So SQL injection uses malicious SQL code to manipulate the database. The hacker gets into a database, accesses data, modifies data, and queries usually look like this. So it's in plain language, select star from, this means select everything, or where 1 equal 1. So it will always be true. And sometimes you will see single quotes. And this is an example of a query. You see select star from where users, where ID equal 1 or 1 equal 1. So this condition is always true because 1 will always be equal to 1. And this will return everything within the database. So another one, select star from where username equal admin and password equal or 1 equal 1. This is just to show how with a simple query, someone like a cyber criminal can retrieve multiple rows of a database or even everything within the database, depending on how well the website is coded. Another important web-based vulnerability is called cross-site scripting, acronym XSS, cross-site scripting. What happens here? The cyber criminal is able to inject or upload malicious scripts. So malicious script is like, code written for malicious purposes into a web page viewed by others. And what happens eventually? The cyber criminal can steal cookies, can steal data, can steal financial information, and more. So this is an example of how a cross-site scripting, again, acronym is XSS, the cross-site scripting, this is how it could happen. So the attacker, the cyber criminal or the hacker, he writes his script, and a script is a program or a sequence of instructions interpreted or carried out by another program rather than the computer processor. So the hacker writes down his script to download cookies and download credit cards or whatever his intention is. And then what happens next? He sends the link with the script to the victim. And the victim will click on the link within the email or wherever the hacker sends, and he will launch the website. The website loads, the website opens, and the website loads the script that was in the hacker's email. So eventually, the script sends the victim's data to the hacker, and the victim loses money and personal information.
All right, guys, was that interesting? Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Trust me, you will not regret it. Also follow us on our various social media platforms, including Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, and Facebook, and more, to be the first to know about the awesome content that we're prepping for you guys. Thank you for your attention. Hope to see you on the other side.